So we'll be the first to admit that successfully deploying a mature cybersecurity program is a complicated endeavor that involves many different interacting parts of the business. Yet at the same time, if a gap in defenses is exploited by an attacker, the consequences can be very high. So it is imperative to ensure that the investment that the business puts in its cybersecurity program results in a system that is effective in stopping real threats facing the business. A Red Team exercise provides the best way to validate that the investment that you've made in your security program is actually effective at stopping a real attack.
To get the most out of a Red Team exercise, an organization needs to have a certain level of maturity. If your organization has good vulnerability management, multi-factor authentication on all external interfaces, and has deployed a robust managed detection and response solution, a Red Team exercise would help you better understand your risks and prioritize your future improvements.
The duration of a Red Team operation can depend on the scope and the goals of a particular assessment. But typically, a full scope Red Team operation will take between 4 to 8 weeks. However, we will often execute shorter and more focused Red Team engagements where the goal is just to assess one aspect of a security program. This could be, for example, testing defenses against phishing or social engineering attacks, and these assessments can be on the shorter side.
Kroll's world-renowned incident response practice gives us real-time insight into the latest tactics used in the wild and the knowledge to incorporate these tactics into our Red Team operations. This ensures that your business will be evaluated against the most up-to-date and relevant tactics, techniques, and procedures that attackers are actively exploiting. Our Red Team consultants also have experience spanning multiple industries, including healthcare, financial services, energy and utilities, retail and hospitality, and technical. Each of these industries has a different set of threats and needs a different set of Red Team strategies to maximize the relevance of the simulation. At the end of a Red Team assessment, you'll receive a detailed technical report, which will include a full play-by-play narrative of the Red Team operation, along with a detailed timeline of when each specific attack was executed. This industry experience means no matter what industry you are in, we can design the right plan of attack and ensure that the simulation is an accurate reflection of your real-world threat landscape.